we talk a lot about dating, relationships on the show, and we get a lot of questions from people who particularly have kind of given up hope. I think that's sort of the vibe. There's a lot of very understandable apathy that people have around about the world, about what's going on. And so then because the world is so chaotic, our relationships are more chaotic because we feel more unsettled. And I think that has created this situation where relationships are maybe more, have more conflict and are more complex. And that means that people sort of don't feel as secure, right, in those relationships. So do you have advice for someone who is at the point of, I don't want 5 husbands, I want 0, and I'm going to end up alone?
What I knew for myself as someone who was a kind of serial relationship person is that I needed to learn to be in a relationship with myself. I needed to get good with my own company, and that a relationship couldn't be something that would fix a predicament that I was having or that could fill something. It had to be purely additive, and that the only way I could get to that place was by actually spending time alone.
And liking it. I think that's the challenge.
Or tolerating it at the very least. Yeah.
Right? Because I think ultimately under that difficulty of being alone, I think for a lot of people is, I don't like myself, right? Because when you're alone, you have no choice but to look at yourself.